And first at 11, we start with that developing story out of Baker County tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Crawford. A Westside Elementary School PE teacher was arrested early this morning after deputies say he taped a student to a chair during class yesterday. Tonight, the family is speaking exclusively with First Coast News and says a wave of online bullying has now targeted that young girl and her family. Sydney Deshawn is here with me tonight. And Sydney, this family says this is really taking an emotional toll on them.
Yeah, Heather, it has. And tonight I spoke with the student's mother and aunt. While the school authorities investigate, the family is receiving a flood of negativity online. They are hoping to set the record straight and correct misinformation. Angel Hare says she's now going to homeschool her 10-year-old daughter after she told her mother what happened at school Thursday.
When I got to gym, I went in and I sat down at Mr. Waite's desk and I was playing with the tape on his desk. And he told me to stop playing with this tape and put it down. She was like, so I put it down. She said, and then he came up and picked up the tape and then started wrapping it around me, around my waist. And he did it multiple times. And then he walked away.
Hare says her daughter was taped to the chair. According to the police report, a friend had to cut her free.
What is it in this teacher's mind that makes him think that it's okay to tape my daughter to a chair?
First thing that I asked my niece was, did he let you know that he was about to duct tape you? And when she said no, it was like something dropped into my stomach.
The police report the PE teacher, Christopher Waite, said he jokingly wrapped the tape around the girl and said the victim and other classmates were laughing.
In the end of the day, if it was joking or not, he's a teacher. There is a certain role that you play as a teacher, and being a child's friend is not it.
The Baker County Sheriff's Office says the Westside Elementary teacher was arrested and charged with felony cruelty toward child.
You think when your kids go to school, they're going to be safe. The teacher's there to protect them.
The family says the situation took an even darker turn after the story went public, with a flood of Facebook messages and comments.
This was my daughter's fault, and that she was probably misbehaving, and that she pretty much deserved being taped to the chair. My daughter is receiving text messages on her phone from her friends being hateful to her because that was their favorite teacher.
That teacher told police, according to his arrest report, he did not believe it was a big deal.
Imagine if it was your child.
Angel Hare says her #1 duty is to protect her daughter, and she will continue to advocate for her.
It hurt my feelings to learn that she had been through that. I come from a childhood of being molested and raped and stuff. No, he didn't harm her. No, he didn't put his hands on her in any other form or fashion, but it's just a trauma trigger.
Now, the Baker County Sheriff's Office says they won't be making comments at this time as deputies are still gathering more information. The school district confirmed they are also conducting their own internal investigation. We did reach out to the teacher late tonight, but we have not been able to get in touch with him. Sydney Deshawn, First Coast News, on your side.